difference here.
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And that gets things running. Niakate. Ndiaye. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Niakate makes the interception. Gay, Koulibaly, and it's Mane. Sarr. He's found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Idrissa Gueye wins the duel this time. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, sweet feet. Niakate attempts a clearance. And the counter-attack is on for Senegal. Jackson. Gueye. That is lovely. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Proves too strong. Jacobs, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's played forward. Clipped into space. It's out of play for a goal kick. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly. Gueye. Mane. Now it's Sarr. Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication. Iraq have got it back and they'll have another go. Aim forwards. Goes down, but nothing given. Jackson, great defending, strong and determined. Ndiaye. And he's there to clear it. Ball's gone out of play. Diatta. And it's Gueye. Ndiaye. Ndiaye proves just a little bit too strong. Is onto it in a flash. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Jacobs moved on forwards. Now it's Jackson. Out to the left it goes. Gay has given away a free kick. Referee has just said play on. Mane. Jacobs. Ndiaye. Sarr! And the ball's come loose here. Gay does Jackson! Tries to get it clear. Liakate, Koulibaly, Jacobs. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Jacobs with the short one. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Gay. It's a good foot in there. Oh, good ball! Gay forwards and with intent. Could move up a gear here. Little doubt, that is a foul. Ooh, delicate chip through. Diatta with a fine tackle. Clears it away. No way through, so back it comes. Senegal are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Diatta. Ndiaye. That'll be a throw. Gay. Now it's Diatta. Now it's Sarr. Sarr. And that has been clubbed away. Idrissa Gay. Ndiaye. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Sarr. Jackson. Decent chance! Cleared away. Gay. Mane forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's in plenty of space here. There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Ndiaye really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
And it's played forward. Sarr. Ndiaye. Now it's Ndiaye. That has been knocked clear. That's a little off target. Jacobs. Mane picks it up out wide. Gets his head on it! Goal! Senegal! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Senegal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, good spread. Played into the middle. Bullish header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Showing good feet. Iraq.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Now it's Jackson. Mane. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's really well cleared.
Jackson, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mane. Mane. That's good play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were Jackson! Oh, it's come loose. Crossed into the box. Oh, smashing header! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Jackson. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gay. Senegal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Sarr Gently done. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Iraq clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it.
Iraq really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, easy pickings there. And Diai. Jacobs. So who's he picking out? And it's hoisted clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And Diai. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Jackson! That carried quite a threat. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Diatta. Sarr. Jackson. And Diai. And here's Jackson. Jackson. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for goal. And it's been taken short. Diatta, and he's gone backward here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, can he get onto this? Time and again they are repelled. Moved on forwards. And he shoots! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's found a way past. Gueye forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's had a shot! Jacobs. Gay. Koulibaly looks to the other side. Idrissa Gay. Sarr played out to the left flank. Mane. That's very neat. Sarr played through into space. Oh, what a ball! Sarr, can he finish? Looking to break at pace. Lofted upfield. Mane, who does have an assist to his name. Mane. And it's Jacobs. Idrissa Gay. Diatta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gay. Koulibaly. Gay. Niakate. It's a quick ball upfield. Diatta. And he's picked out the run. That has been cut short. Idrissa Gay. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mendy gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Diatta. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Mane aim forwards. Sarr looking to get on the end of this. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Deftly away. Is onto it in a flash. Senegal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Spread out to the left. That'll be a throw-in. Idrissa Gay. Idrissa Gay. Now he's got space here. Out to the left it goes. Succumbs to the pressure. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gay. Gay. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Niakate gets over and intercepts. Gay, and the keeper's got it again. Pinged towards the front line. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. And Ndiaye. Now it's Sarr. Real chance! Straight at the keeper.
Sarr just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Moved on forwards. Koulibaly. Gay, forwards and with intent. And Ndiaye. And here's Jackson. Good ball, good take. Shot at goal! Decent enough try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Jakobs. Jakobs charging forward down that flank. Throw it. And here's Mane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mane looking to run onto it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And there's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Jakobs cuts it out. Gay. That's really well manoeuvred. Knocks it out wide. Caresses it through. It's come to nothing. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's a nicely weighted pass. Long ball looking to counter. Mane does really well to win the ball there. Sarr. And here's Jackson. Ndiaye. Oh, that's neat. He's Ndiaye! Jackson. And here comes the corner. And he's there to clear it. It'll be a throw-in. Gay, and it's Mane. Jacobs, and that's aimed into the middle. Well, couldn't quite control it.
Iraq, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Jacobs goes short. Gay. Idrissa Gay. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Senegal clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Senegal go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at the interval from either side. Gay. Jacobs. Gay. Idrissa Gay. Gay. Koulibaly. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Jackson has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Lovely bit of skill. And it's Mane. And he's there to get it away. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Ndiaye. Delivered in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Sarr. And they can counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Defending was strong and firm. And that is out of play. Ndiaye. Jacobs. And it's Mane. Now that's well seen too. That's a lovely, neat pass. Sarr. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, such a clever touch. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Sarr. Now it's Ndiaye. And that's been well dealt with. Niakate. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's played forward. Idrissa Gay.
the eye, made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Koulibaly attempts a clearance and reclaimed it in a trice. Out to the right. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Diatta clears it away. Jackson. Mane. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gay. Koulibaly. That's really well manoeuvred. And he thumps it clear. Oh, that's nice. It's run loose here. Sarr, and that's been won straight back. Gay, Jacobs, Gay, Sarr, forward it goes, and that has been cleared. Spread out to the left. Looks across and plays it in. And he's heaved it away. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Has another go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Idrissa Gay. Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Now the delivery. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Idrissa Gay. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And he's running through. Diatta. Diatta gets a cross in. Quality ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Koulibaly with the foul. Gay puts it behind for a corner. Gets it away. Turns and goes back. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's going direct. That's an excellent intercept. This time, surely! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a throw.
Iraq doing a lot of defending from the front at the moment.
Quite, you got it.
They need to persist. It's exactly what they have to keep doing.
Gay wins the duel this time. Ndiaye. He is just caressing the ball. Cross-court, there's the shot! Good effort first time.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Brilliantly cut out.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Idrissa Gueye, forwards and with intent. Sarr. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. Ndiaye. He slings it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sarr. Now it's Jackson. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Jackson played out towards the right wing. Do have a chance to counter here. No, that's too long. And Diaye cuts out the pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Niakate. And it's Mane. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Clearly not happy with that. And it's played forward. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Jacobs. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Gueye. Idrissa Gueye played out to the left flank. That has been knocked clear. And they've got a throw. Diatta. Sarr. Might be danger here. And the counter is on. Plenty to aim at here. Mane does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jacobs. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Diatta. Koulibaly aim forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Diatta. Well, that looks a good ball through. Jackson. And Mane! A corner it is then. So here comes a substitution. Jacobs plays it short. And it's Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Just about up to 75 minutes. Gueye. And Diaye. Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Jackson. He is through here. Nice physical challenge. Jackson is fouled. Fantastic goal! A finish of true class! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly gently done. Out of play for a throw. Mane. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a throw-in. Gueye. Jacobs. Niakate. Gueye. Niakate. Niakate forwards and with intent. Played back to the goalkeeper. Has a look and plays it forward. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Jacobs. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. That pass has been well intercepted. Niakate. He came in hard, very hard. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Koulibaly. Jacobs. Koulibaly. Jacobs. Koulibaly, long ball upfield. He's onto it in a flash. Jacobs makes the interception. Liakate. Koulibaly. That's really well manoeuvred. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. He's through here. Jackson. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well read, nice interception. Mane. And it's played forward. Liakate gets across to intercept that. Idrissa Gueye. Liakate. Liakate, gently done. Driven forward. Koulibaly cuts it out. Diatta. Liakate. Idrissa Gueye. Liakate. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Liakate. Koulibaly. Gueye. Koulibaly aim forwards. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. And he whips in across. Defending of the desperate variety. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Great position here. Over to the left. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Jacobs. Liakate. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mane. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Jacobs has found the net here, of course. Thinks one through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mane. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koulibaly. Played towards the front line. Oh, super find. Sarr. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Idrissa Gueye. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And back to the keeper they go. Liakate. Koulibaly. Jacobs. Koulibaly. Gay. Liakate. And it's played forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. Jacobs. Gay. Idrissa Gay. Liakate chooses to go cross-field. Mane, and it's lofted through here. That is a brilliant interception. Played out to the right. Mane. Sarr. Mane. Jacobs. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Iraq making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's in plenty of space here. A chance to play it in. Mane. Jackson. Liakate. Gay. Jacobs. Sarr. And here's Jackson. And it's Jacobs. Jackson's cross. And the eye! Can he spark a counter here? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gay shifted upfield. Ndiaye. Diatta. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's a performance you can't really complain about, both in terms of inspiration and industry. It was a hard-working win, but when necessary, they were able to call upon that creativity and the ability to dig in.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Nous rappelons à l'attention des spectateurs qu'ils sont tenus de voir avec